Hi, my name is Rachel Jones and I'm a freshman here at Wazoo. I'm from Redmond, Washington, and right now I'm in English 101. For our final project, I partnered with the Whitman County Humane Society. Along with volunteering there, I also met with Annie Lindsay to discuss some potential problems that could be solved for the shelter. One of the things discussed that really stood out to me was cat overpopulation and the impact it has on the shelter and the wildlife of Pullman. A way to solve this issue is to get more cats involved in the trap, neuter, release program the shelter puts on, but to do that, public outreach is needed. In my problem statement, I began to talk about the issues cat overpopulation presents. With lots of stray and feral cats that are not neutered, that's a lot of kittens each year, just fueling the problem. This huge population of cats also leads to detrimental impacts on the wildlife. I decided for the public outreach idea that I wanted to focus on educating the public on the effect on wildlife. Because of that, I did my literature review focusing on the stray and feral cats' impact on wildlife. Overall, cats are an introduced species to this and most areas, and the amounts of animals like birds and marsupials that are killed by them are insanely high. I've got two visuals from a couple of my sources that show this effect. The first is a table showing the diet of both suburban and rural cats in Australia. On the left, you can see the animals that they're eating, and you can see that's a large number of native animals. And so while this is in Australia, the effect is still shown here. My second visual is a graph of the mortality of rates of birds and marsupials killed by cats, with birds on top and then both shown on the bottom. As you can see, these numbers are in the millions, and they are huge. Additionally, stray cats can also pass on diseases to native animals, obviously negatively impacting their populations. On to how to solve this issue, I came back to the public outreach idea. I proposed a call to action style campaign showing the public both the threat that cats pose on the wildlife and the threat that predators pose on cats that owners allowed to be outdoors. I researched how to reach both rural and urban audiences, with urban being social media like Facebook and Instagram, while rural is more flyers in community places and ads and things like radio and newspaper. To create the ads for this campaign, I proposed the idea of working with either the DTC or fine arts courses at Wazoo to make potential campaign material as a project for them. Hopefully, the results of this project would be to have more cats involved in the TNR program, therefore taking them out of the breeding pool, eventually lowering the population of cats. Additionally, having cat owners keep their cats inside to once again keep them out of the breeding pool and also to stop any hunting they may do while outside. I hope this project has been helpful, and thank you for your time.